Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Catfish Hunter gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, this year his strikeout to walk ratio has been outstanding, so look for a lot of strikeouts here in this one.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Breaking ball. Strike three called as he drops in a beauty there, and that's the first out of the afternoon. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, I know they've got to hope that Ender Inciarte's struggles don't last long. He's been atrocious when it matters most, hitting under 200 with runners in scoring position. If he wants to help this team win ball games, he's got to become a better run producer than he's been so far this season.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Anthony Rizzo will stand in, and he's having a great season so far, currently 5th in the National League in home runs. And he lays off there 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. To short. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Trevor Bauer starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, you see the ERA there. Not anything that's going to jump out, but he has been dependable and gives his ball club a chance to win.
First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Yeah, a couple of close pitches there on the inside part of the plate. I don't think he could have done much with either one of those.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Three and two.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Justin Upton will stand in, and as you can see, his home and road splits there. He's been a much better hitter away from home. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be predictable out there, or he'll take advantage.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to him.
Bauer pauses. Here's the 2-1. 2-2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jose Bautista will stand in. A big power threat here, to say the least. Currently 3rd in home runs in the National League.
And 3 home runs over his last 10 games, too.
Chopped weakly to the left. Cabrera for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. Mike Schmidt will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Catfish has the sign. Here it is on 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Bautista. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Brian McCann will get his first shot down, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. On the ground up the middle, a barehanded pickup in time.
Oh, love it.
Batting sixth.
James Loney will dig in, 1 for 4 with a triple in last night's game.
When you're hitting under 200 on the season, you've got to come up with a good performance every once in a while, and yesterday was one of those.
On the ground to the right side, Alonso is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Batting seventh.
Nick Markakis will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
You know, guys, we all know that those kind of games are going to happen in this sport. It's a tough game out there, no matter who you are. But the good ones are able to put that day behind you and go out and focus on the next game.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Franco will make the catch to retire the side. The cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez, will stand in, coming off a 2-home run game a night ago. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss by A-Rod, so he becomes a strikeout victim here. Yonder Alonso will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come.
Yonder Alonso.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Schmidt is right there. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting sixth.
Michael Franco will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Tap foul at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ketel Marte will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin playing. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting ninth.
Everett Cabrera will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Chop foul right at home plate. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Upton, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 11.
Ender Inciarte will get his 2nd shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Miami down. Eduardo Nunez will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the .290 mark to begin play. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first is Cabrera, and that's the first out. Jordan Schaefer steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the Phillies have their first hit of the ball game.
As a hitting coach, that's what you want your hitters to do. Hit the ball right back up the middle. You get into bad habits when you try to pull everything, but here just stays right on it and picks up a solid one-out single.
Here's the 0-1 pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's the 1-1, and this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count, and that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
Runner at first here, one man out. Now a throw over to first, runner's back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, second baseman.
So stepping in, Jackie Robinson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Over to his left is Markakis, but this will find the seats out of play. Here's the 0-2. Hit down the third base line. To second for one. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. Jacoby Ellsbury is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Center fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Catfish looks in. Here's the 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. It's true that Ellsbury has had great individual success in this game, but his teams have done really well for the most part, too.
Yeah, that's a good point, because he won 2 World Series rings with the Red Sox, and he's been on some fairly successful Yankee ball clubs as well.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Grounded softly to the right. Gonna be a tough play. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Tapped out in front of home. Carrasco is up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schaefer is in pursuit, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Leading off the inning, Justin Upton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Jose Bautista will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 there. Back to first, and they'll take care of Bautista as well. It's a double play. Alex Rodriguez will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Brian McCann will be the one to watch. He'll lead things. And there indeed is Brian McCann. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. At the plate, James Loney. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Robinson fields it cleanly. On to first as Loney is set down here. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Hunter's ready. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Now to the plate, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Flipped out the other way towards short. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Everett Cabrera digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. On the ground to third. Franco has it, and he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Yonder Alonso comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Michael Franco is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
Eduardo Nunez will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Jordan Schaefer will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Into the seats, 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and two.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Down. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. Rizzo is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, number 55, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Boy, and if these guys come away with nothing here, we'll have squandered a real good opportunity.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a looper to left. Inciarte moving in. He makes the catch. What a play on the Ender Inciarte will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the sixth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Upton on the move. And taken in out there for the first out.
Now batting.
So one gone in the inning now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Curveball looked at here for strike one. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
And the way these guys have been swinging at everything, I'm surprised he didn't go after that one, too.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hit hard to short, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Mike Schmidt will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Marlins leading off the inning, Jackie Robinson, and they'll need him to get something going here. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and thrown. And this pitch is swung on and skied out to Ellsbury in center field. 1 pitch, 1 away. Justin Upton steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit hard to the right side. Cabrera gloves it, and boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Jose Bautista comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. It appears safe to say now that that man right there has turned things around from his last start.
And it's a great sign, too, of exactly what you need to do. You have to have a short memory out there, but you're right. He's pitching with a lot more confidence in this outing.
And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Alex Rodriguez will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
0-1, here's the pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run shot off the bat of Alex Rodriguez. Number 703 for his great career. And it's given the Phils a 2-1 lead. That evens it up 1-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Third baseman number 7.
Michael Franco will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. So the 3 straight hits have that man right there perhaps assessing his options.
3 straight 2-out hits, too.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Brian McCann will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out.
Worth a look at his pitches by inning so far. You can see he's up to 80 for the game right now, so he should still be in pretty good shape.
James Loney comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And Loney takes that one that misses. It's 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch as Loney's a strikeout casualty for route number 2.
Nick Markakis.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Catfish steps into his windup. 0-1 on its way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Upton moves over, and that ends the inning. Eduardo Nunez will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Skied into straightaway right. Markakis on the run. He's there and records the first out. Jordan Schaefer will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Hits this one hard the other way. Cabrera takes it in. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
The catcher, number 55.
Luis Carrasco will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Ketel Marte comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
In there at the knees, strike one. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Blake Swihart will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you've just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
Got him. Ender Inciarte will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Kevin Ordonez is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Cesar Hernandez will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Leading off for the Phillies.
And a foul pop behind the plate.
Robinson. This change for the Marlins. Now playing second base, number 16, Cesar Hernandez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Justin Upton comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
All right, fielder number 19.
Jose Bautista gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And they put the tag on him for the out, but meanwhile both runners are able to move up a base.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Rodriguez. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Yonder Alonso gets a great opportunity to drive in some runs and add to this lead, but the double play is in order.
Definitely trying to pitch for the...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. Sam Freeman will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away.
Your attention, please.
Michael Franco will be the first to greet him here as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, that's just not really good form right there. He's just kind of jabbing at that thing.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
2 pitches out of the strike zone and 2 failures to get the bunt down. Now what are they going to do 0-2?
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Eduardo Nunez steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Anthony Rizzo will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Mike Schmidt makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete